That works. Even like hit some corpses that were in the other room.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Yeah, no, totally. Ah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so, oh wait, this is a dead end? I think it might have been a dead end. Up there. Oh, no, it's a door. Oh, a wand. I can use one.
My master would take pride in this. And while corpse
Wait, what's happened? Fucking skeletons!
that is not possible.
Yo!
Of that I am certain. He alone had the king here, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Oh, Grimside is a new thing. Enemies below 20% health with 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. No, it's fine. I much prefer this. Command Skeleton. Command skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage against it by 50%. Raise the skeleton from the ground every 2 seconds to a max of 7. Yo. So how do I make it so that like I can use any skill I want in any slot I want? I thought that was a thing that eventually they did in the game, kind of allowing you to elective mode. Full customization. That's what I want. Skill. Okay. How do I do it though? Like, how do I make it so that this becomes right click? Wait, what? No. Not what I meant to do. How? not collection. It's not that for sure. One would assume it's skills. But it's not letting me do it. Huh, hold on. Okay, I'm actually dumb. It's the opposite. I already had it active, which is, it is elective mode. That's the name of it. So if I want, I want to do this. And then I want to do that here. And now we got the thing. Also, 7 skeleton is huge, man. Like in Immortal, it's like 3, maybe 4. Like 7 is massive.
I require a corpse for that. That is not possible.
Okay.
Creature will die. I'm afraid not. Not enough essence. I'm afraid not. No.
I wonder how many mage I can have. Seems like I can have quite a few.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Yeah, that's a story that what happened. Like he sent the whole army at the demand of Lazarus. Like Lazarus wanted like the guards that were kind of questioning Lazarus's like control of the king. He wanted them to go away essentially and to die. So that way, like he would only be surrounded by yes men. So what he did is he sent the entirety of the guards that were against him to war against Westmarch, which they obviously lost because Westmarch is so freaking powerful. And when they came back, the few that came back, like Leoric saw their defeat as like they were traitors and stuff, and like they just couldn't take it anymore, and they just killed him. They were tired of his BS and the fact that he was completely insane. I think in the meantime, like while the guards were gone, I think they killed, like he killed his wife. He killed the queen. Pretty sure like he killed the queen and then like his other son got kidnapped and he just lost it. Cathedral is huge.
No. I need a corpse.
A little bit of gold. Not as good gloves.
That is not possible. I need a corpse.
Yeah, that's a door.
I require a corpse.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Nice.
Do not fear the
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Truly. Truly a ludicrous notion. Ooh. Okay, dead end. Our first treasure goblin. That's awesome. We're leveling up quite fast. We're already level 9.
What interesting mushrooms.
Black mushroom.
I require a corpse.
Isn't that from that's from D1?
That is not possible.
The witch area seeks a black mushroom. I know as much about black mushrooms as I do about red herrings. That's funny. What is that for, though? The Oryx Passage. All right, hold on. Okay, I looked it up. So it's made to. It's an item you need to craft the to be able to go to the Whimsy Shire, basically. So it's.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. A skeleton king.
The power of the fallen
Look at that, man. That's amazing. He can't even move.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
That would have been useful back when you were in D1, not gonna lie. The path leads out.
I cannot open this.
Sealed by the power of the Skeleton King. That's crazy.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Oh yeah, we totally will discuss the Fallen Star. Don't you worry about it. Oops.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
I'm wearing his crown right now. Oh yeah.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
True, though you have held the town thus far.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
And yet, doing pretty good for yourself, man. You know, no books here.
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time. Then adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
Death may be upon us all soon.
No books.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend, I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I have trained well.
Nice. Wonder if I can make the Ed Canon part that like in my Ed Canon that like my Necromancer from like the previous like from Diablo Immortal is actually the master, my master for this character, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, a passive. I forgot about passives. Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed. Okay. Corpse has a chance to spawn a health globe. On this difficulty level, I think I'd rather have that, to be honest. At least for now. It's better. It's a lot more damage. Meaning my skellies are going to do even more damage.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Yeah.
What did you learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
The Chancellor? Whatever his name was. No new book. Oh, the mayor is not there anymore.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Especially since he's done that again in Diablo Immortal too. He just keeps doing it.
Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Is Miriam supposed to be there already? That seems weird that she is.
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchen, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My duty is my future.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good time.
Sure. Okay. Oh, wait. She's here, though. I can give her the thing. I literally just removed it from my inventory, but I don't even need to. How do I do this? Current look. Ooh, dies. That's true. 5,000? We're gonna wait on that, man.
Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving? The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
What troubles you?
It's my wife. She's very ill.
There is a balance in all things. Should her time come, death is nothing to fear.
That's very encouraging. Thank God I said that. I'm sure he's glad to have that being told to him.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here. It's not safe.
It's too bad that in Diablo Immortal, we're in Wortham like 5 seconds and a half. It would have been nice if it was more of a hub for a little while longer.
Over here. I've got some new things you really need to see. Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Oh, he's got rings. Okay.
This gate is locked by order of the captain. You can't go out there. The hollow is swarming with horrors. If we were to open these gates, they'd overwhelm the town in minutes.
It's crazy to think that like in D4, there's no loading. So like you go from like one, you could just leave town. There's nothing to like load you out or in or whatever.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
It's on my head.
Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Oh, damn.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
That seems unlikely.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy, and Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leia and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
He's not the last of the Rodrim, no? Because, like, I'm pretty sure Lorath is also a Rodrim. Like, later. So, but Cain doesn't have time to train anyone in between now and D4. So, I don't know what's...
That is not possible. You and Leia depend on each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leia, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
True.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
What happened to Tristram's king?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
And yet we killed him, and yet we did kill him in Diablo Immortal. But yeah, so like canonically, the person that did Diablo 1 wasn't the sorcerer, and it wasn't really the rogue. It was like the trio, but like the main character was supposed to be the warrior Aiden. So Aiden, the warrior, killed Leoric in Diablo 1, technically. Like lore-wise. No book. No book.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
He's so calm about it. Like, he doesn't seem like too sad. I love that I have an offhand.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to reduce this, boost that.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
Full vigil. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Oh, that too, though. Oh, it's not as good anymore. Ah.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay. I'm assuming the blacksmith hasn't opened shop yet.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
What are you trying to say?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Nah, I'm fine. The Weeping Hollow. Let's go.
That is not possible. I must have a corpse. No. I have long waited for this knowledge. That is not possible. The grave beckons.
Man, we honestly, Necromancer is a beast, man. Seems a little bit broken even. Oh. Where is it?
This will be a challenge. No. I have trained well.
Dude, I'm leveling up all over the place, man. This is insane.
I'm afraid not.
Let me just go back down here for a second. Thought as much. Okay, hold on. Damn, dude, we're getting a lot of stuff. Also, we leveled up quite a bit. Death Nova deals a bunch of weapon damage as poison to all the enemies around. Okay. Gift of Death. Wisdom Mage ever leave a corpse behind when they die or expire. That's nice. Gonna do that for sure. Siphon Blood. This is in D4. Healing weapon damage and healing you. Let's try that. Course explosion has a new thing. The radius is expanded to 25 yard instead of 20, so it's even bigger. I want to keep corpse lens though. I really like corpse lens. And these don't have anything else. Okay. Yet. And there's no new passives either. Okay. What's the range in this? Don't know. It's pretty far. Yo, I like that. Dude, this is amazing. It's so strong. This might be one of my favorite renditions of the Necromancer so far. I really, really like it in Immortal, but like this is even better, man.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, frenzied.
That is not possible.
Like honestly, this is borderline too easy. I might increase the difficulty to Torment.
That is not possible.
I mean, granted, I got lucky with that. I got really lucky with that thing at first that we got, but still. The legendary.
I'm afraid not.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down.
The blacksmith's apprentice has
Oh.
fallen. And the destruction of balance. I'm afraid not. My insight.
Yeah, this is too
grows.
easy.
I'm afraid not.
Man, I saw Carnage try to play
That
on
is not possible.
a monk, and he just had the hardest of times. And I'm just here playing on Necromancer, and it's so
That is not
easy.
No.
I'm gonna finish this zone, and once this zone is finished and we have like a proper path
I'm afraid
forward, like a
not.
new teleporter, we're gonna leave game and change the difficulty, because I'm pretty sure I can increase, but I can't. I can only do that off whenever I'm not in the game itself. This is so strong, man. I'm loving this. Honestly, like so far, I mean, it's probably going to change later on, but so far, this is my favorite rendition of Necromancer. I really like the D4 one for sure, but it's just I'm going to have to wait and see, like higher up in levels. So there's a mini dungeon to go in there. I'm pretty sure this is where we have to do.
I'm afraid not.
Wait, wasn't there like a... He said like, oh, if you see my apprentice... Hold on, let me re...
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
There it is again.
That is not possible.
Okay. You're gonna have to sell things soon, like unless the blacksmith becomes usable.
I'm afraid not. No. Weakness consumes you. That is not possible. I understand so much more now.
Ooh, wait. I got the Cripify? Ooh. Him. Oh, heck yeah. Flesh got him to fight for you. Deals a bunch of weapon damage. Yo. Oh. Each lance slows the target by 10% and reduces damage by 6% for 10 seconds, stack up to 5 times. And it's now poison damage. Sure. Bone pillars. Instead of striking the target and up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars, which a bunch of damage is poison. Nah, we're gonna keep that. It's too strong. So I don't have anything for common skeletons. But we have new passives. Increase armor by 100% and reduced by 10% for each. Oh. So that would be bad for me. This is good for like if you don't have any skeletons. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that, man. He looks amazing. Holy crap.
Ah, an interesting opponent. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
This is so strong. Holy moly. Really a huge bummer I can't have on Portal right now, man. Den of the Fallen. Level 1.
No. My bag is full.
Already? I'm gonna start dropping white items. Especially since they don't sell for very much.
That is not possible.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
I mean,
Not possible.
I never doubted that.
That is not possible.
Oh boy.
No. I am overburdened.
Upgrade. I got scared for a second, but then we just wrecked them anyway, so I'm no longer scared. We can, I feel like we can safely go to Torment 1 and just be good. This is level 2. Really wish whenever I opened the map, it wouldn't open this map. It would open the other one. Oh.
I'm afraid not. No.
Okay. Nah, it's fine. The toughness is doing perfectly okay right now.
I'm afraid not.
Imagine playing on hard. Sorry, on normal. Like, that just wouldn't be fun. Because it'd be way too easy. What's a Falx? Oh. Oh, it's tab. Oh, I'm dumb. It's like in D2. I got so used to playing Immortal because we've played it for so long that forgot about that. It's tab. Tab is to see the thing. Cool.
This creature will
I'm
die.
afraid not.
That is taking a while. However, my skeletons are doing just fine. Even my golem, like the HP they're losing is minimal. Okay, we got 2.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
Nice. Yeah, this is bad because it's too much loot. Can't wear this. Not as good. Better. Oh, put a reflection. That's XP. The thing with the pool of reflection is in this game is if it's a bonus, oh, it's a passive bonus. It's like just added here. Bonus pool. Yeah, okay. So unlike in Immortal, where like you have to, like it's like a shrine essentially, and you have to do it like fast.
That is not possible.
Decay and rot.
I have trained well.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the skills. Oh, contamination. Raise a contaminated mage that channels an aura of decay for 100% weapon damage as poison for its duration. So it's an aura around him, essentially. No, I'd rather have the one we have right now. Come on, Skeleton Enforcer. The active essence cost 225. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but it doesn't matter. I'm not using it. I'm not using the active thing. And Golem doesn't really have anything right now. Yeah. I think the armor might have changed a little bit. I think it might look a little different.
That is not possible.
I am just wrecking that cemetery, man. Poor guys that like live there and sorry, were buried there, but I'm just wrecking them.
That is not possible.
Okay. I never get 3 orbs. And the yellow orbs, I never get 3. Don't know why. Hoping there's a teleporter here. Cemetery of the Forsaken. Another pool of reflection. Bro, I'm not gonna...
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him. And nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha, there's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirty, see?
Nobles want noble crypts. Makes sense to me. So there are 3 crypts. And this is sound. So a quick check up here. Nope.
You're the one who saved Cain. You must help us survive the Skeleton King too. You're
Sure.
the one who saved Cain. You must
Working on it. Nope. No books.
I found the body of your apprentice. It seems his end was quick.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Caldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He made his choice then.
Fortunately, can't do anything with him yet. What I'm thinking I should do is probably use my stash and just stash a whole bunch of stuff in there. That way I can just like whenever we're good, I can just go and just wreck everything. Twice. Like empty my inventory and then empty it again. Okay, before we go on, how much money do I have? 33. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep the money. We're gonna use it on the blacksmith. Per torment level. Should we try like Torment 2? And let's try that. Let's be crazy. Let's do Torment 2 and then like slowly, like worst case we just lower it down to Torment 1.